Khloe Kardashian has opened up about the challenges she faced following the birth of her son, Tatum. The Kardashian star reflected on Tatum's birth via a surrogate on Tuesday's installment of the SCHMD podcast. During the episode, Khloe, 39, revealed to the podcast host and her OBGYN, Dr. Thais Aliabadi, and her co-host, Mary Alice Haney, that she didn't name her now 2-year-old son until 8 months after his arrival. So Tatum's a little different of a story. I like unique names, but not off-the-wall names, the Hulu star said. I think our family has enough off-the-wall names. I didn't want to have just too much craziness. I actually didn't legally name Tatum, I think for maybe 8 months, Khloe confessed. She then explained why she struggled to decide on the little one's moniker for so long. I would try different names at first, but none of them I liked. And then Tatum was, but we would always call him baby, or I called him Papa all the time. The Good American founder continued. So Papa was a lot that I would use, but that was tough for me naming him because it's interesting because I wasn't carrying him, I didn't really feel anything. Khloe further shared how different she felt after Tatum's birth compared to when she welcomed her oldest child, True, 6. With True, I could feel things about her, or when I would pray at night. I would pray, and we would have our conversations, and I don't know, I just felt True's spirit. It's weird and kooky. Khloe previously reflected on how disconnected she felt from Tatum when he was born on an episode of her family's reality series, The Kardashians. But nowadays, Khloe feels a much tighter bond with her son, saying on the podcast, I am obsessed with Tatum now, of course. She also noted that her experience differed from her sister, Kim Kardashian, 43, who went the surrogacy route twice before, and urged others not to compare yourself to someone else's journey. I think it is such an incredible blessing that we have this option, and I'm so grateful for the women out there who are giving up their bodies to carry someone else's baby to then give it back to their mother. It's such a beautiful thing. But give yourself grace. Give yourself patience, the TV star added. Additionally, on the podcast, Khloe shared how her mental health took a significant hit upon welcoming a second child. The Keeping Up with the Kardashians alum first admitted that she hysterically cried after learning the surrogate went into labor early, and she couldn't spend a final girls' weekend with True. She then explained why the waterworks really came. It wasn't even about the weekend, it was about now, this is real, Khloe said. However, her doctor assured her that the baby had to be delivered quickly due to the surrogate having no fluid in the sac. Concerned over Khloe's reaction, her doctor even offered to care for the baby until the Revenge Body alum was ready to take over. Dr. Aliabadi goes, you know what? I'll deliver the baby. I'll take the baby, and you let me know when you're ready to pick him up. And I was like, what? I'm like, who does this? Who even offers that? And she did. And I remember I was like to myself, Khloe F ****** ing snap out of it. This is life. We got to do this, the TV personality recalled. Adding another child to the family wasn't the only thing on Khloe's plate at the time. The model was also dealing with the aftermath of her baby daddy, Tristan Thompson's love child scandal. Shortly before Tatum's birth, news broke that Tristan, 33, cheated on Khloe and fathered a child, a son Theo, now 2, with fitness trainer Marilee Nichols, 33. It devastated me because that's when all the judgment and the knives were thrown at me, Khloe said about the media scrutiny. Khloe and Tristan have since been on better terms as they co-parent their 2 kids. Their relationship has been so good that Khloe's considering having a 3rd child with the NBA star. Last month, the U.S. Sun exclusively reported that Khloe was thinking about expanding her family with Tristan ahead of her milestone 40th birthday. Khloe has always wanted a big family like her sisters and always said she wanted 4 children, revealed a source who also said she's contemplating using a surrogate again. She's seriously considering having a 3rd baby via surrogate with Tristan. The insider continued, Their relationship might have been rocky in the past, but he's always been a good dad, and she loves co-parenting with him. In addition to his 2 kids, he shares with Khloe and his son with Marilee. Tristan is a dad to a 7-year-old son, Prince, with his ex, Jordan Craig.